Welcome to Moments in the Word. I'm James Tyler, your host, and this evening we'll be reading from Jeremiah chapter number 48, verses 31 through 40. Therefore will I howl for Moab, and I will cry out for all Moab. Mine heart shall mourn for the men of Kiriaz. O vine of Sibmah, I will weep for thee with the weeping of Jazer. Thy plants are gone over the sea. They reach even to the sea of Jazer. The spoiler is fallen upon thy summer fruits and upon thy vintage. And joy and gladness is taken from the plentiful field and from the land of Moab. And I have caused wine to fail from the wine presses. None shall tread with shouting. Their shouting shall be no shouting. For the cry of Heshbon, even unto Elileh, and even unto Jahaz, have they uttered their voice, for from Zar, even unto Horonaim, as the heifer of 3 years old. For the waters also of Nimrim shall be desolate. Moreover, I will cause to cease in Moab, saith the Lord, him that offereth in the high places, and him that burneth incense to his gods. Therefore, mine heart shall sound for Moab like pipes, and my heart shall sound like pipes for the men of Kiriaz, because the riches that he have gotten are perished. For every head shall be bald, and every beard clipped. Upon all the hands shall be cuttings, and upon the loins sackcloths. Therefore shall be lamentation generally upon all the housetops of Moab, and in the streets thereof. For I have broken Moab like a vessel wherein is no pleasure, saith the Lord. They shall howl, saying, how is it broken down? How have Moab turned their back? With shame, so shall Moab be a derision and a dismaying to all them about him. For thus saith the Lord, behold, he shall fly as an eagle and spread his wings over Moab. When we look at this text here in short, we definitely see a continuation of a strong message here that God grieves over Moab even as he judges its pride, idolatry, and false security, showing that divine judgment is never cold or cruel, but the painful result of a people refusing God's mercy. In Jesus, we see this same heart. He weeps over Jerusalem even as he warns of coming destruction, proving that God's justice and compassion flow together for our lives today. This passage causes us to reject pride, self-reliance, and idols that promise security but cannot save. Instead, the message is run to Christ, who took judgment upon himself so we wouldn't have to bear it. Just as Moab's strength, wealth, and false gods collapsed, anything we trust more than Jesus will eventually fail, but his mercy, his cross, and resurrection remain the only safe refuge for our hearts today. I'm James Tyler, coming to you live from the Castle Studios, and welcome again to Moments in the Word. God bless.